I am here with Dr. Karen Edwards in her kitchen, and we're going to be juicing, making a smoothie, and a tincture. Very exciting. It can give you a lot of information about how to get started in many realms of natural medicine, because if you're juicing and starting your day, well, if you're starting your day with a juice and a smoothie, your days are going to change completely. And if you start to include herbal remedies in your life, you can say no to a lot of other things, in my opinion.
And we're just eating to live, which is the best part of our good health.
I have Karen's book right here, but I have a PDF version of it, and it says, eat to live, because that's what we believe in, and that's what she believes in. There's tons of great recipes in here for juicing and smoothies and food, raw, cooked, plant-based. Do you want to tell us more about your book?
Well, I'll just say if any one of your viewers are interested, you're welcome to share a copy of the PDF file to them, because there's hundreds of full color pictures in there that you can, that are just delicious, from desserts to entrees to soups. So that's pretty much it. I really don't sell the book anymore. I sold it when I had my practice, but I don't sell it anymore. What we're going to do is just go ahead and do a juice. We're going to use my wonderful new Nama 2 juicer. This one, all you do is pop it open, so easy to clean. If you've ever juiced, you know you have to use really tiny pieces. What I've done is prepped this while you guys were doing other things today. And we're going to just, the only thing I'm going to have to really prep here, when you're using organic vegetables, you certainly don't want to peel them, because a lot of the minerals and nutrients are on the outside. So we just picked some of this from the garden, and I know we're going to go together and pick some more later. We have kale, we have dandelion leaves, we have some carrots that, not from our garden, but what we do, have you guys used the Nama 2 yet?
No.
You just throw it in, just amazing. I'm going to let you come over and throw some things in from your side.
This is ginger too, right?
Yep.
You got ginger.
You really don't have to cut it small.
Beet. So it doesn't matter what order I put them in?
Just go ahead and start loading them up. And it's amazing, because if you know in the other juicers, you have to stay with it at all times. Doesn't this lemon smell good?
Yeah, how much juice is this going to make?
We're going to get probably 2 quarts out of this.
Wow.
So when it's full, and that is, go ahead and stop.
Okay.
And then turn it on. That's it.
Whoa.
And this will grind this down. This will fill up in this little chamber. And I like to have my juice we definitely need fiber, and people say, well, why would you juice if you need fiber? But we need fiber, of course, because that helps our digestion. But what we really need is also the juicing, because that's an infusion, like a blood infusion or transfusion, going right into every cell of your body. Now, I will tell you one thing about beet, and I know you guys know this. When you juice beet, you're not really dying when you are having it come out through the colon, because beet will come out through the colon. I've had many patients end up in the emergency room because they didn't realize. Now these you might just bend is all.
Okay.
Just to fit them in. You don't want to push anything down. You just want to kind of let it organically. We're going to throw a whole lemon. Look at that. You can't do that in mini juicers, can you?
No. What she was saying earlier about the beet is that it can change your urine purple. And it
your
freaks
stool.
people out. And
Actually
your
comes,
stool too.
Yeah, it comes through your stool, and it looks like fresh blood. So people truly think they're very, very ill, and it's just the beet. And the beet, of course, is
great
great
for.
for.
Hospital for that?
Oh yeah, because they think something. The one thing that can happen in here, the Nama can jama. So we're just back it a little bit. So if you just take it backwards, then you stop the jam. This is great for juicing many juices at a time. Like if you're really wanting to do, if you're working full time, you want to juice 5 quarts, you can juice them right now, and then use that vacuum sealer that I showed you the other day.
Yeah.
And then just, every little bit, let it out there. It's kind of nice to control it, and then you get your fiber. But I just love juicing when I've eaten too many heavy foods, or I know that I've overeaten too many days straight in a row. I really love to go on a juice cleanse for a day, or at least drink 2 juices at least during the day. And the fiber you're getting through your smoothies, you're getting fiber through anything that you eat. An apple, you're getting fiber. So it's really important to juice. And this fiber that's coming out, it's all organic vegetables and fruit. So you can take this matter here, and it's just loaded with nutrients. So put it in a Ziploc bag, throw it in your freezer, and then throw your scraps of onions and garlic, any of the foods that you're peeling, and put them all in Ziploc bags. And when you have a day, just go ahead and put them in a pot, fill it with water, and let it cook down about 4 hours, and then strain it. And then you've got what I call potassium broth in my book, which means it's a great electrolyte. You can drink it as a snack, you can use it as a soup starter. A lot of times if you're sick and you have it canned up or you have it frozen, you just pull one out of the freezer and you got your broth that would take all day to cook normally. So this isn't the prettiest color because we added green and red and orange and yellow. So we've got kind of a brown color going here. The cool thing about a juicer is it's just like your body, the masticating especially. What happens is you've got the liquid that comes out, would normally come out through your bladder, and then you've got the full fiber matter that would normally come out through your colon. So that's what a juicer's doing. It's separating what your body would have to do through digestion.
Because it really is just pooping it out. That's absurd, though. Little square rectangular turds. Oh,
and again, don't throw this away. If it's, now this is sweet. This is carrots, beets, a little ginger. What I would do is add some dried oats to that, maybe some maple syrup, form them in little cookies, and dehydrate them. And then you got delicious high fiber cookies. With this, I'll dehydrate it and then I'll just use it into some tea.
Oh.
I don't throw many scraps away.
No, you don't. We don't either. I'm spilling a little bit. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Wow.
You can just feel the life, can't you?
Yeah.
The
I love the ginger in it.
Oh yeah.
And the lemon.
You can taste every vegetable in here.
Yeah, you can.
Like if you're eating it, you don't really get the flavors like this.
It's
And
very
they're
smooth too when you because you got rid of the extra pulp.
I like mine pretty creamy, so that hint. We're gonna let the cameraman try some. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Cameraman, yes?
Smells really good.
You taste it first with your eyes, second with your nose, and then third with your taste buds.
It's nice, very smooth. It's much smoother than ours. Good job.
Excellent.
Ginger's nice in that.
Isn't that?
Ooh.
So that was juicing, and now we're gonna transition over to smoothie, which Joshua's gonna help with.